Shalom, shalom. See, this your Rama Shot of Menace. Welcome back to BBS, Bayatham Broadcast Services. I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, the Father of Yahweh Shai, pre and post incarnate intimate flesh, who the world called Jesus, by the way, and the Father of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Let's get to it. Why people like myself and other brothers with red pill alpha male content, like a Black Ram 313 or Dr.Boa, why brothers like us keep pushing virginity? You understand? Shout out to both those guys, by the way. Why we keep pushing black women's virginity? Well, it's real simple. A black woman that so-called prides herself in maintaining her virginity, that's a woman that wants to maintain her feminine disposition. She wants to conserve her feminine formation. She wants to conserve her feminine composition. She wants to maintain and conserve, not to mention preserve, her feminine configuration. You understand? And a woman like that, there's no validation, because once again, giving out that strength unto women, because the word valid as a validation comes from the Latin word validus, and it means strong or strength. So no, we're not validating them, we're encouraging them. We're encouraging them to maintain your feminine configuration, your feminine formation. You understand? Your feminine construction. Because it's a spiritual, biblical, and scientific fact. The more body counts the women of her disposal, which starts at 3, because according to, once again, Deuteronomy 24 verses 1 through 4, the limited body count is 2 and technically 1. You understand? Because Leviticus 21, people might say, well, that's referring to priesthood, but technically we all are ordained into priesthood now. You understand? Like I said, Isaiah 61 verse 6. And I believe it's 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 9, something like that. But even though the quintessential priesthood is Levi, you understand? But that's what I'm saying, technically 1. But once again, Deuteronomy 24 verses 1 through 4, you understand, it's 2. Not 2 men at once, but like 1 man, you understand, per marriage. If the first man puts her out, right to bill divorcement, then she's free to marry to have a second sex partner. But the second sex partner puts out while he's still alive, or he just somehow perishes, she cannot go back to that first man because she's been defiled. And any man, like the woman's third sex partner, fourth sex partner they go into, they both have committed an abomination. You see what I'm saying? That's why I teach that not only that women are concubines, but women are also sojourners too. Women are also sojourners, like the other nations of the foreign nations. You understand? Like the concubine in the book of Judges chapter 19. You heard me? So if a woman surpassed the body count of 2, she's not compatible to be a wife no more. And dare I say it, she may not be compatible for salvation, because a woman's virginity is key to salvation. You understand? Keep in mind, the woman at the well who had 5 sex partners, she had 5 husbands according to the book of St. John chapter 4. You heard me? Yahweh Shai Christ condemned her for having more than 2 sex partners. You see what I'm saying? Because he understood Torah. He understood Deuteronomy 24 verses 1 through 4. Obviously she didn't, and transparently she didn't care. So she wanted to receive the living waters, but Yahweh Shai denied her the living waters, man, because she's not compatible to be a recipient of living waters, because she amplified her body count. And she has what the contemporary scientific term for that would be microchimerism. Shout out to Yeshua ben Israel, because I learned that word from him. You understand? And microchimerism is real simple. It deals with a woman who amplifies her body count. When she magnifies her body count with different men, you understand, she's more susceptible of channeling that masculine energy. You understand? Now, some scientists would deny that part and say, it's only It's only when the man's sperm, you understand, touches the egg of a woman and stuff like that, and then the man's DNA genetic marker spreads. Now it's deeper than genetics. You understand? This is spiritual. You understand? The woman takes on that man's persona. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't like every woman touching me. You understand? I don't like every woman touching me because, she conveys a spirit of disturbance. You see, a spirit of perturbance. You understand? And I had women, who I was cool with before. They would touch me, man, and a lot of times I didn't feel nothing, and then sometimes I'd be like, man, I could feel the disturbing elements of the spirit, and I don't want to be around that. And these women had body counts. You hear me? So the best for me to do is just to flee. Yeah, man, you better run. Better run from them because that evil spirit, man. Or as it says in the Testament of 12 Patriarchs, they got the spirit of Prince of Belial, which means Prince of Error. You dig? Some people might say demons. It was more contemporary way of saying evil spirit. You understand? But yeah, man. A woman that has a body count of 3 or more, and she keep amplifying the body count, she's not compatible for marriage, and she's not compatible for salvation either. Dare I say it? You understand? She is like a sojourner. She is a sojourner, and a sojourner is like a temp servant. You understand? They temporary. They temporarily accompany you, or you allow them to temporarily accompany you, but they can't stay. You understand? They more short term, but women who are virgins and is compatible for marriage, they're more long term. You see what I'm saying? They're more long term. You heard me? So, salute to every woman who maintained their virginity. Better yet, legally, like at the age 25, 21 and stuff like that. Even better yet, in their 30s, there's some women who in their 30s who are still virgins. And I ain't talking about those fake virgins to where they never been penetrated through the vagina, but they gave head, and they also, have let a man, penetrate them anally. I ain't talking about them partial virgins. You understand? I'm talking about full virgins. You understand? Never gave head, never been penetrated anally, and never, never let a man finger them. Because see, what happens is, even when you never been penetrated anally, but you still took it upon yourself to get a man here, let the man finger you, that means you emotionally attached to your first one. You still emotionally attached to that man. You understand? And that's why we keep putting emphasis on, a woman's virginity. You understand? You got girls, 11 years old, 12 years old, man, is breaking their virginity and stuff like that. That's crazy. Because a crappy as father and mother, fatherly and maybe especially motherly guidance. You understand? So, once again, it's not a validation, it's an encouragement. Women like y'all are the future. You understand? Y'all are the future. So y'all maintain your virginity because you maintain your femininity. Don't compromise your femininity by amplifying your body count, because then you become masculine. You heard me? You become very, very masculine. And I've bumped into way too many women who cuss like Andrew Dice Clay, who cuss like a freaking sailor and all that there. And why? Because they amplify their body count. The more you amplify your body count, if you're a woman with different men, you take upon that masculine persona. You take upon that masculine persona, and you start to make all these damn demands. Just like you have women, 9 times out of 10, the women who know the Israelites, they're not compatible for marriage, but they the main one that's pushing anti-polygamy. They're the main one that's pushing anti-polygamy. That is crazy. You're not compatible for marriage or salvation. Dare I say it. You're not compatible for salvation. Stop talking about marriage and salvation, because you're no longer compatible for it. You understand? You're no more than you've been mitigated to being a concubine, and worse, you're mitigated to being a sojourner like the other nations. So quit pushing that crap. You understand? Quit pushing that your anti-polygamy battle cry, because it's not working. And you simp, you thirst capping, you blue pill taking on Negroes out there, y'all must be wearing skirts, because y'all too pushing that crap too. You understand? So like I said, if you black woman out there, man, who's maintained your virginity, especially those who are legal age, you understand? I'm talking about them. You understand? Especially them. You understand? That's, like I said, in the early 20s, mid 20s, 30s. I remember a woman came up to me, I don't know if she was telling the truth or not, but she claimed that she was a 42-year-old virgin. You understand? So I gave her words of encouragement. It was like a year or two ago. I gave her words of encouragement, you heard me? And if you're off, and if there are black men who are 42, man, and y'all still virgins and whatnot, man, please maintain your femininity. You understand? Your femininity is very important. Y'all are the future. Y'all part of the future. You understand? But that's all I wanted to say, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna say it one more time. Y'all be sure to hit that like button, hit that share button, hit this that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so whenever I drop out my next videos, you understand, you're gonna get instant notification. You heard me? So once again, salute to all the brothers, man, that's taking the blood capsule. You understand? In other words, the red pill, and the sisters. You understand? That's penitent. You heard me? Y'all brothers, man, y'all keep me your alpha cells, man. Until then, my name is Bashar the Manager. You heard me? All praise to Yahweh, all credits and acclamations to Yahweh, and I'm out here. You heard me? Peace.